Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and I'm back with y'all for another video. Today is honestly another unboxing. Please ignore Luna in the background, I just realized that. I don't feel like cleaning it up though. Also my display's a mess right now. I'm sorry, I'm rotating, and I didn't realize how messy it was behind me. But I got the new Monster High Couture Cleo de Nile in the box from Mattel Creations. Yes, my address is scribbled out, but I am so beyond pumped to open this. I don't know how I managed to get Cleo because it sold out. I thought it sold out like immediately, but then obviously it doesn't do that. You have to like refresh a bunch. So I was able to get her. And we can kind of see. I hope my address isn't anywhere on here. So let's just open it up so we can get this box off of the camera, because I do have anxiety about my address being in the YouTube. I probably could do this on my desk, but I am lazy, and I think this is easier for me. Oh. Okay. Look at the little tape. That's so funny. And alright, I'll go into more detail with the box later, but oh. Okay. There's no tape on here, so it just kind of jiggle it out.
I want to see her face so badly, because I haven't really thought about this doll since buying her, because I like seeing her in person better. And I was going to watch her review, but I just forgot about it, and I got busy. So, barcode, and I'm going to use the barcode. Again, I don't know what's happening with that. If you don't have the $100, you don't also have the issue with the boxes.
Alright, so all of her stuff is in here. Tell me if she has a good face. Tell me, can y'all see the face? Can you see the face? Can you see the face? Is it good? Is it good? Oh. Oh, wait, okay. Let's take the plastic. So, that tinsel towel. Oh, she smells. Yeah, this smells like a Monster High doll. Wow. The face is breathtaking. The rest is kind of boring, but wow. Alright, we're gonna get set up on the other spot and we'll get a better look at this, because me just staring at her on camera is not helping you guys, but yeah. Alright, so we're back and we're gonna take a look at Cleo's box. We're just gonna look at the top part in more detail here, because it is really cool. I love how they do the Couture boxes. We get lots of Cleo's kind of signature stuff. Like, we got her squelette, we got her mummy heart, we got his set, I'm assuming, some beetles. Really cool, and it's in this coffin shape. Her signature color, though, is this accidentally gold. Gorgeous, and the symbols do kind of continue all throughout the box. On the inside, there is the little diary, which we'll dive into in just a moment. But we also get to see her little, like, diamond thing. This is like a cardboard diamond moment, and it's really cool. It has her 4 kind of silhouettes, or her symbols, I guess. A diamond. There's not a single diamond here, but very fun anyway. And then again, moving into the diary. This diary, I started reading it. I didn't finish it because I got busy. But reading the parts that I did, very questionable in my opinion. But I will link that in the comments below, or the bio below, where you can fully read this. There's a transcript on Google, where the font isn't as weird. But we kind of get in here why Cleo and Deuce broke up, some drama with Claudine, just more about the Couture line overall, what the Couture line is. So really cool and exciting. I didn't fully finish reading it, so again, but really excited to read that over this Labor Day weekend. Then we also get this little card from Cleo, which I didn't even think I read at all. I don't remember the other ones being in bags like this. Were they always in bags? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it though. We're gonna... I don't think my other ones are in bags, but... Oh. Hello? Wait, I'm gonna look at my other... Wait, is this for real? Alright, so I am crazy, and they did come in bags, but, and they were also this very papery material, so, sorry about that. I didn't realize how, like, they couldn't even get cardstock for this. Like, are you serious? And like, that's so petty. It's just a piece of paper. It's nothing meant to be crazy, but they could have got like a nice cardstock. Besides that stupid little rant, we get a certificate of authenticity. It's real, which I don't really care about this. Then we also get a little message from Cleo. Pause to read. about where she was, I guess. Where have you been? I've been looking for you for centuries. Really cool little extras. You know, I like the nods with the diaries to Generation 1, but I kind of did wish we got diaries with Generation 3. And honestly, it's really interesting to look at this doll now that we've seen Generation 3, kind of dolls media in the movie. I know not everyone's seen the movie, but some of us have seen the movie. So, it's really interesting. I feel like I got a definitely different look and different, impression of these dolls. But I'll talk about that more in depth later, because it's, you know, very interesting. But the back of the box is the same as the front of the box for Cleo. There's not many differences. It's just, besides, like, the diamond isn't there. So nothing too crazy. So Cleo, what we come with in the box is this little, squelette, her bag, the stand, and then the doll in this pose. I don't feel like reviewing her in this box, so we're going to really quickly open her, but I'll be right back to you guys. So, right on out of the box, Cleo was looking gorgeous. We're going to go over her brush first because this is the least interesting part of the doll. It's just a metallic brush. Who cares? Big whoop. We also get this stand, though, which is really actually exciting because it is the gold base and it's clear. I love when they do the clear things. And then this stand clip, they are so smart for this. Sorry, y'all are going to see the glitter. That's going to be my next talking point, but this makes me very happy because with the first wave of Hong Couture dolls, we got this stupid little plastic clip that was very much less sturdy than the OG dolls. They also brought back the 4 slit thing, which is interesting compared to the 2 ones. I like this because it was a nod to the OGs, but who cares? It's not that big of a deal. But this clip is going to be much more sturdier than this one. This one I can't even fit on Dracula's leg or like on her like waist because it'll snap. So I just put it on her leg. So I might give this one to her because she has a thicker kind of corset. And like, look, it'll fit much better and nicer. Let's go through her bag first because her bag's kind of boring. It's just this little like beetle kind of thing. I wish she got a purse though, to be honest, because I feel like Cleo is much more of a purse girl, like Claudine, but it's a very nice bag. It's cute. It's whatever. I don't care about backpacks on dolls or whatever. I think purses are much more content. Style is so stunning. So we're going to start with the hair first because it is very interesting. For some reason, the hair is a little bit sticky. It's not glue seepage or anything for the new Monster High fans. It's just very, it's box hair. So it's not perfect. And the tinsel feels not the best, in my opinion. It just feels very, like, coarse. But it's not original Cleo tinsel, where it would, like, shed and fall apart because it was literally made of, like, a weird, like, it was just very cheap. This is a nicer material, like, a nicer, like, tinsel grade, but it just doesn't feel as nice. And, I don't know. But it is very Cleo-esque. I'm very happy that they used the black. This is saran hair for the ones who don't know. It goes down to around her, like, her knees, kind of. Very long. It's straight. It's very pretty. Also in her hair, we have this blue or teal headband with a blue kind of moment on the, like, front. It also has, like, some little gold studded pieces, which is really cool. It is kind of a nod to her OG headband, and I do have her, yeah. But we also have her bangs, which is very Cleo Nile original-esque. And her makeup is so pretty. The one thing I say I wish we got more with her is bigger lips, because I feel like a bigger lip would be more prettier, but whatever. The thin lips are getting representation today, darling. But her face is so good. I think I got a good face. It looks very symmetrical, in my opinion. We have this blue eyes, which are really blue. I don't know. Yeah, the old one has green eyes, which I don't mind the blue. This really pretty eyeshadow. It's like a teal. There's some green. There's also a gold above her lid. She also has her original kind of eyeliner-esque thing. We have these really cool rooted lashes, which I think these rooted lashes are much better than the OG Wave 1. We'll do a comparison in just a moment as well. We also got Cleo's signature little gemstone. So thankful we got that. Or a rhinestone, I guess. We also have some blushing kind of on here, which I love Monster High dolls with blush. It's my favorite thing in the world, so I'm very happy we got that. And then this lip is very pretty. And it's like a kind of more nudie orange with a little darker red in the middle. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds you of Cupid in a bit, but not really fully. We also have these really cool earrings, which are painted, thank God. They're not metallic or anything crazy, but they are like a more of a green, and then it has like some little painted details on it with the blue kind of still going around her. really, really gorgeous. I love them. They're really, really cool. And then we moved down, and I didn't even realize this, so maybe call me a fake fan if you shall. I don't mind. But she has a choker. I didn't realize that, and it's not like it's a separate piece, which is cool. It's fabric. It has the same kind of. Oh, this hair is not my friend right now. It's just gonna get messy. I'm gonna take these earrings out. If I can, maybe. Hello. Do the earrings come out? Oh, they do. All right, I just want to kind of, you know, be able to get this for you guys. But it's like kind of like tied in with this, so it's just one long ribbon. I'm not gonna untie it just because I know I will kill myself trying to tie it back in. But it is really cool. I'm gonna put a little. You can probably use this like a belt if you really want to. But it is like the same fabric as this jacket. And this jacket we have to talk about, Mama, because it's everywhere. The sparkles are everywhere, and I don't know why they would use sparkles if they're not gonna seal them. And I get it; it's a collector doll, it's supposed to be left in a box, but literally, it's everywhere. And I didn't even mean it's on her face. It's in Draculaura's hair because I was just playing with her. So lots of patience with this, but I don't really fully understand this whole like thing. I'm not like cultured enough to understand the reference, but it just kind of, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is cool. It just kind of reminds me of the Barbie extra doll with it, and I can't get that out of my head because that doll was everywhere, clearance rack. But it is really cool. It goes, you know, double-sided. It kind of is very much, oh, it has like some like bell sleeves, kind of, a little bit, not really. This also kind of reminds me of the Dawn of the Dance bracelet, not really, but very tiny. It's this metallic gold little bangle. I'm gonna really quickly, actually, did she have this molded for her? Yeah, this is her first mold. We're going to do a comparison later, but I'm going to quickly remove the jacket so we can get a better look at her under outfit. All right, so kind of getting a better look at the jacket. You can see that the tinsel or the like little strands are all throughout it, which is really cool. It actually looks really gorgeous, kind of off the doll. I don't know. It's really fun. Then taking a look at the under outfit, which this is very original Cleo to me. I love it. Oh my god. So the top is really cool. It is that like shiny kind of gold moment, and there's like some trim. It's kind of a X, but it didn't fully wrap around, which is a little bit disappointing because again, $75 for this doll, and they can't even get the trim to go fully around. And don't tell me it's a design error or a design thing, because that's stupid, because they can do it on the bottom. But and it's petty. This is very petty, but again, for the money that was spent, I will be petty. But the belt is really cool as well. It is that kind of teal color along with the blue that we kind of saw. I don't know, is this referencing her OG belt? Maybe, probably, but it's really fun. It's cool. Very much of a kind of staple piece. Then these pants are very high-waisted. They look a little bit funny, kind of like genie pants in a way, but they're really cool. They're very, very, very OG. Like, you can tell the reference that was being made with this doll very clearly. Even if you're not really into Monster High that well, you can just tell this is very much Cleo to Nile. We also get this little kind of zipper thing. I like that. Okay, yeah. And then we also have her, a nod to her OG doll. Oh my god, the little phone, the BlackBerry. Which Cleo, this is 2022. Where's your eye coffin, Dolly? I love doll phones, so this is really fun. It's not painted or anything. It's just kind of a molded on plastic. But it is really cool. It is that kind of blue that we saw throughout her doll. But this looks exactly like the OG cell phone holder. I don't even know if they repainted it or anything. It looks like the exact same shading and everything. So maybe that's a hint towards the new doll. Who knows? But I'm excited about it. This isn't very easy to put in and out, so we're just gonna struggle with that. Hopefully we don't lose it. The bottom of the pants have the same kind of trimming like the jacket and the choker, along with these little gemstone things that are really cool. We also get the same trim on the bottom. And these shoes, hello, these are incredible. I love them. They are that green. Ooh, I hate that bow. Something about me, I don't like molded on bows for some reason. Especially that they're not really painted that well, so maybe I take it back a little bit, but they are this green accent color along with these beetles. They are metallic beetles with kind of gold studs. Really cool. We're going to get her dressed up again, and we'll do a comparison with her OG doll and some of the other Hunk Couture dolls, because why not? Alright, so I don't have the actual original Cleo, which is like the inspiration for this. But I do have the 2015 reproduction, which isn't the best comparison, but we kind of get a general idea of what the, kind of gag was. I don't care, this bag, whatever. So I think it'll be really fun. So they both do have that black kind of bang with tinsel. You can kind of see, this is the tinsel that I was talking about, how it kind of, there's sparkles all over the place, where it is very, like, thin, rather than this tinsel, where it's very much more premium, in my opinion. It's very much more thicker. This, you can just kind of tell, just by, like, looking at it, how, they changed it. The new doll doesn't have the brown highlights, though, which the old one did have, which is a little bit disappointing, but I don't really mind the change. I think it looks fine. It's not like a big deal or anything. We can kind of see the little, like, elements, the obscure kind of, hello, are we playing? But we can kind of see, like, the changes in the face. Just, the, you know, the Couture doll is very much, she's very, like, mummy-like. She's very enchanting to me. And honestly, I wasn't even thinking I was going to say this or anything, just because, you know, nostalgia kind of kills. But I like the Couture face a lot more on Cleo, than the actual, and I know this one's wonky, but I don't know, I think it's, like, the eye shape is very pretty, in my opinion, and I love the, like, the change to the eyes. I think it's kind of, like a little bit weird to do on the Couture doll. That's supposed to be a reference to the original doll, but, I don't know, it makes me excited for the actual new launch of the new, Generation 3 that's coming out soon. I don't know, it's really cool. But her old eyes are really pretty as well. We also kind of get the lip color kind of similar, darker lip, and then the earrings are a little bit similar, not really. I don't really know where they fully found the green, though, in this doll, because there's not a thing of green on the OG Cleo, like, at all. So I think it's really interesting that they kind of threw, that green in, because we know where the blue came from, we know where the gold came from. But, you know, I'm not mad at it. It adds more to the design, to be honest, because the OG Cleo, it's kind of lacking compared. So it's very interesting. But then we also kind of, you know, we see the big, like, blue, kind of where that came from. Also the jewelry. This is the same bracelet mold as this one, which is cool. I like when they do that. I know it's a little bit cheap and lazy, but, I'm very, like, easily impressed. Also the belt is kind of a reference. The jumpsuit, I really like that they referenced the jumpsuit, and I like that they gave us the phone back. You can see that it's literally the exact same color in black paint. The phones are very much the same mold. And these shoes, I painted this with Sharpie, so just excuse that, but they are kind of similar a little bit. I do like how the jumpsuits were kind of rearranged. I like how the jumpsuits were, like, right. I like how the jumpsuit was definitely kept with the new doll, where some of the other Couture dolls, Lagoona, kind of has, like, no inspiration from her OG doll, so it's really refreshing to kind of see this that looks very much like a high-end version of this. You can definitely, again, see the inspiration where it comes from, and honestly, I don't know, I really like the Couture doll a little bit more, even though I like the OG dolls for the other characters. I don't know, there's something just very enchanting about this ghoul. I'm going to compare her to the rest of the line, because I like doing that. Like, the collection like this is really interesting because, you know, you don't get them all at once. So it's really cool to kind of have they're not all going to fit in the frame, are they? Let's back it up a bit. Where we don't all kind of get them at once, so it's like, you're not, like, you know, you're not sure if you're going to actually complete the line because of Mattel Creations website and stuff. So it's really nice that I've been able to get this far. Obviously, I spent a lot of money, a lot of time working for these dolls, you know, working to literally buy them and then working to actually get the money to afford them. So it's really surreal a little bit to have them all here in front of me right now, as a, you know, longtime Monster High fan. It's cool. It's definitely, not nostalgic, but it's definitely, again, surreal to be able to collect these. I am so grateful. In my opinion, these dolls are not worth $75 at all. Not in $85 off the shipping and tax for me, not at all. But I'm okay with buying them because, again, they are limited edition, they're Monster High, it's nostalgia, it's Mattel being an awful company, it's money, like, grabbing, and I don't really care about all of those things. But that's my opinion. I don't think they're worth the money. I don't think they're really always worth the stress. But I'm gonna fight my way to get Lagoona. If I don't get Lagoona, I'm going to explode. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite thing about Cleo was. Were you able to grab her, or are we just gonna wait for the Generation 3 dolls to come out? But let me know your thoughts and opinions on Cleo below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one. Bye!